Hi everyone, it's Alyssa from AlyBearsAdoraCharms, and today I have a video where I'm going to be filming all of the creations I have made in the month of May for my birthday countdown. My birthday was yesterday, May 28th, and I turned 21, and I just want to say again, thank you to everybody who wished me happy birthday. It really made my day. So, some of these creations aren't the best because I made them in a hurry, so I'm not super proud of them, but others turned out extremely amazing. So, for the theme for day one was blue, so I have this blue tennis shoe. It was based around a pair of Converse that I have that are mismatching, and one of them's blue. I was originally going to do a purple one for the theme purple, which was... trying to find it on my list, day 17, but I ended up not doing it because I forgot that I was going to do it. Day 2 was choir, and I'm in a bell choir, so I made a hand bell. Day 3 was not Hello Kitty, photographer, because in my spare time I also really enjoy photography, so I made this photographer Hello Kitty. I also posted her on my collab account, 7 Kawaii Crafters, so you can go check her out on there as well. Then day 4 is Sweeney Todd, which is one of my all-time favorite Tim Burton movies, so I made Sweeney. I really like how he turned out. It was my second attempt at Sweeney Todd. I originally made Sweeney Todd back when I first started clay crafting back in 2012, and we shall not show him. He's in the reject bin. Day 5 was tie-dye, so I made this tie-dye star. It's kind of sparkly, as you can see. Day 6 is penguins, because it's my favorite animal, and I have this Bet Penguin. It's based off of a t-shirt that I have from Tea Turtle, except I forgot his beak, which I'm kind of mad about because he's super cute. Day 7 is Batman, because Batman's one of my absolute favorite things. I'm not too happy with how he turned out, and the bat symbol on his belt doesn't really look like a bat. But we have Chibi Batman. Day 8 was music. I am a musician. I have been since I was 7, and I joined my church's actual singing choir. So I made a violin, which is a very sad excuse for a violin, I think. It doesn't have a bridge or strings, because I couldn't get white clay to be thin enough and not super sticky and mess up. But violins are the main instrument that I've played for a very long time. I think it's going on 10 years since I started playing violin back in 5th grade. I don't know, it's been so long. And then since I'm out of school, I'm not like playing orchestra anymore. Not since high school anyway. For 9 was fairies. I don't have the creation that I posted on my Instagram because that was sent to Hopi Noel, or Hopi Noel's Charms on Instagram. We did a trade together, and that was one of the charms I made for her trade. So instead I have these fairy wings, which I had meant to post instead of the fairy for Hope, but I ended up posting the fairy anyway because I forgot that I made these wings. Then day 10 is Alice, because Alice in Wonderland is one of my absolute favorite things ever. That's one of my favorite Tim Burton movies, because I'm not a big fan of the original Disney, though I will make original Disney characters of it. So I have this decent-sized cameo bezel setting of Alice the Mad Hatter, the White Rabbit. The background is swirly and glittery, and actually pretty pearly as well. You can tell now that I'm turning it. That's based off a Cheshire Cat, as well as Falling Through the Rabbit Hole. This time, the watch, I was going to say stopwatch for some reason. The stopwatch is in the center because that's really what started Alice on her journey down the rabbit hole, because the rabbit was late. And the Mad Hatter lost his hat, and then there's a flying teacup and saucer as well, just to add a little fun. The Mad Hatter I based around the second Tim Burton one, Alice Through the Looking Glass, where Alice is more of a classic look, so I kind of mixed the two. Then for day 11, the theme was tacos, because that's one of my absolute favorite foods. Try not to drop this. And I dropped it. Oh well. This is a Taco Bell girl. She's got the old Bell logo on her dress. She's holding a taco. I themed her around my cousin. May she rest in peace. She passed away a year ago this past January, very young. She died when she was 22. And I used to pick on her that they would only keep her in Taco Bell. Like, she worked at 5 different ones. That it was because she was Mexican and made the best tacos. Which really wasn't a lie. She did make the best tacos. For day 12, I have pizza, which is another one of my favorite food groups. So I have this simple pizza. Day 13 is Nightmare Before Christmas, which is also one of my favorite Tim Burton movies. So I have this Jack Skellington. He's very simple. I didn't know how to do the pinstripes, so I think I'll paint them on. I just didn't get a chance to, because of how busy this month has been. Then day 14 was Olaf, because, admit it, he's the best thing about Frozen. I think so anyway. I have a bunch of Frozen Olaf things. Like, I have a poster of Elsa and a snow globe of Elsa, but other than that, I have all Olaf stuff. In fact, I have a Olaf pillow pet that I sleep with on my bed, and surprisingly, it's glittery just like the Olaf charm. Then day 15, I have Harley Quinn. She's kind of a traditional meets Suicide Squad style. I've crafted her around. I used to have red and black hair, if you can't tell by like my creation picture that I have on all my social medias, which is actually I self-sculpted myself, so that's why I said that's how you know. Day 16 was flowers, so I made this sleeping unicorn with flowers. She's kind of got a flower crown. I think that's what I was going for. Day 17 is purple. I meant to do a purple tennis shoe, but then I forgot because 2 weeks later I've thought of 1,000 other different purple things and ended up settling on... Try not to bump over like all my other little things so I'm not resting my arm. And that's why I keep dropping things. But she's very glittery and adorable. I really love her flowy hair. Sometimes it's hard to get perfect flowy hair, but she's one of my favorite creations for this countdown. Then day 18 was Halloween, so I have this adorable, try not to get my big fingers in the video as much. Big fingers is a curse, but anyway, 18 was Halloween, so I have this witch unicorn. I really like her. She's completely glow in the dark except for the black and the dark purple, because those are hard colors to get. I used like my glitter light purple for the hair. But I wanted a dark purple for her hat. She kind of reminds me of like a boba tea for some reason with how the unicorn horn is. I tried to keep it straight, but with tucking it under the bangs, it wanted to go sideways anyway. So it kind of reminds me of like a straw sticking out, which is really weird, but that's what it reminds me of. Day 19 is mermaids. So I have this extremely glittery and opally navy blue mermaid. She was kind of themed around like Starry Night, that kind of concept. Not like the painting by Van Gogh, but just like twilight, as in the time of night. So she's got stars in her tail, and then she's holding a shell because she's a mermaid. Day 20's theme was rainbows. I have 2 creations for that. Well, actually, I posted 3, but I didn't feel like showing all 3 in the video because I've got a lot right now and I'm already going on 10 minutes. So I've got this rainbow chibi and this rainbow unicorn. Focus camera. Well, it did kind of focus first. I wonder if I take one away. Will you focus? No? Oh well. I think it focused at the beginning when I first put them up there. Day 21 was Pokemon. So I have this little teeny tiny Pikachu. Focus. don't know why it's not wanting to focus now. It was focusing fine before. But this adorable little Pikachu charm is probably one of my favorites on this countdown, other than the Alice in Wonderland scene, because I added extra detail to his eyes than I normally do with the white dots. The reason why I don't normally do that is because I'm afraid it's going to turn out weird. So for day 22, I have 2 creations, just like for day 20 with the rainbows. But there's a reason, and it's kind of sentimental why I have 2, is because this is my friend Stacy. Her birthday is the 22nd of May. She also turned 21 just like I did. So I have her. And then I have my other best friend, Keely. And so that's why the theme was besties. It's to celebrate my friend Stacy's birthday. Then, 23, I have Jinx. It was Jinx, which is my cat's name, so I made my kitty. 24 is butterflies, because that's always been one of my favorite insects. So I kind of made a monarch butterfly. That was at least the intention of it looking like a monarch butterfly. It's more inspired than anything. Since my camera's not focusing, you can't see as much of like the glittery opal aspect, which is very pretty. It's kind of sad that it's not picking it up as much. Like, you can kind of see it, but not in clarity. Then 25 was black, so I made this penguin star, because like I said earlier, penguins are my favorites. And for 26, I have this chocolate turtle, because the theme was chocolate. It's a little cupcake turtle, and it's got a little face and everything. Day 27 is unicorns, because I'm obsessed with unicorns. That's why there's a few of them in this update. And it's a sparkly unicorn, and it's rainbow, because rainbows are amazing. Then, last but not least, on the 28th, I have this little cake topper that the picture of was, I posted it yesterday sitting on a cupcake from when I celebrated my birthday, and it was sitting on it. Super cute. Wanted it to be kind of a keepsake for my 21st, and the horse itself's kind of glittery, which is really cool. The base is really plain, but I etched into it 5/28/17, but since my camera's not wanting to focus on anything but the background right now, you aren't going to be able to see that. But that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I know it's a longer one. It's probably my longest one on my channel, but I had a lot of things to show you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for future videos. I'll be posting a few more here in the coming months. Well, I'm hoping to be frequently posting. Probably have another one up within the next week or so of Harry Potter charms that I'm making for this craft fair. I'm probably going to be periodically posting videos of that. Plus, I'll have another video coming up here, hopefully this week as well, of a trade package I'm doing with little baubles. So I'll have that up because she was going to post one on her YouTube as well of what I sent her. I'm just waiting to get what she sent me. But with the holiday weekend and everything, there's no mail until Tuesday. So, but yeah, sorry I've been rattling on for like the last minute. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and on my other social medias. Hope you have a good day. Bye.